Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a good Memorial Day weekend. The month of May has been pretty horrible. And if you recall from a previous video, um, I converted, some of my uh, what was like the former Luna holdings over into bETH and some other uh, bonded assets. And then from there, like I switched from like the bETH over to stETH over on Ethereum Mainnet. Um, but then like I also wanted to kind of follow up on like, well, now that I have like the stETH, what can you do with it? Um, and right about that time, like right now, like the stETH, which is like liquid staked ETH from Lido, um, they have their curve pools are right now they're imbalanced. There's a lot of stETH, but not enough regular ETH or like wrapped ETH. So like right now, like the pools are pretty imbalanced in favor of like the stETH. So this could be an interesting option for those of you that might want like more Ethereum exposure. So there could be like some potential stETH ETH arbitrage, but it depends on like how much you're willing to commit. Um, and also like your own opinion on like whether like the Ethereum merge will work out like smoothly. Um, I'm kind of mixed on it, but like right now I don't have a lot of options in terms of like earning like a yield on either ETH or stETH. But I think like right now like the curve pools are like kind of like the best option right now. At least for me. I really don't feel like messing around on Ethereum mainnet too much, just because like the gas fees. But the good news is, generally, ETH gas fees are headed lowered. I guess just because a lot of people are kind of getting beat up in the market. So like hopefully we like the I think it's like a bear market relief rally going on in the stock market, and maybe some of that will spill over into maybe like the crypto markets as well. So maybe we'll have like maybe a few days or maybe even a few weeks of like just to relieve some pressure and just like maybe that's like time to rearrange your portfolio a little bit. So what is the stETH discount? I guess it depends on how you want to look at it. Whether you think stETH tokens are overpriced. Um, stETH tokens are basically rebasing tokens, and they should equal like one ETH. Um, After the merge, though, like users should be able to unstake their ETH and get like the staking yield. So right now, maybe what you can do is like you could just go directly into the curve pool and swap ETH for stETH because right now there's like a bit of a discount. Um, and then like once you put that ETH into the curve pools, and you can get like some CRV and LDO tokens. Uh, Although like right now, like at the time of like this recording, like the rates have really gone down a lot. So who knows what's gonna happen? Like currently the staking rates like they're not that great. But Ethereum is like I guess like one of the safer options, like along with Bitcoin, in case you need like a hiding spot, like just try to get away from the bear market for a little bit. Because right now a lot of like other altcoins are getting hammered. Um, and even with ETH and Bitcoin, like they're not doing that great, but comparatively, like you know they're not getting like beat up as much. So right now, like you can get a little bit over like 3% ETH if you deposit directly into Lido, and you convert ETH to stETH, and then like after some time, like after the merge, you can convert like the stETH back into like more ETH than what like you originally put in. So that's like something to consider. But of course, like there's the risk that the merge might be delayed, because like this has been delayed like so many times before, and I don't want to get my hopes up. Um, and then there's also like a lot of people are saying that this might be like a solo news type of event, like after if and when the ETH merge finally happens, like people might just like dump Ethereum. So who knows? Obviously none of this is financial advice and all that kind of good stuff. But just like personally, I think ETH and Bitcoin are still, and maybe like some stable coins too, that those are probably like good hiding spots. So right now, like you can get, like if you convert like ETH to stETH, you can get like about like a 2% discount, less gas fees, and then like you can probably just like monitor like the curve pool just to keep an eye on the like the prices. Like obviously you can tell like what at the time of like the screenshot, like Ethereum was 2000, and like obviously it's lower now. So just something to consider, and then also like the sample gas costs. Although like the gas costs are lower, they're still they're kind of annoying. So like if you get a curve and like you want to just do the swap directly, it'll cost you about like a little over $35. But if you can time it like during like the weekends or like when it's not as busy, you might be able to get that down to like maybe $20, $15, which isn't you know isn't gonna kill anyone, but it's still annoying. Or like what you could do is just deposit either ETH or stETH into the like the curve pools. So like the if you want to just approve and deposit, like that'll be like over like $12, and then like if you want to like stake it, that's also like another $25 on top of that. So just something to keep in mind. And lessons learned. During like mentally I was already prepared for bear market, or at least I thought I was, but it's still like it hurts. But anyway, you still want to like size your positions so that like if you can afford it to offset any gas fees. But for me, like I kind of didn't have much of a choice. Like I guess like when I bridged over from the Luna ecosystem, uh, I guess like one of the safer options was like the bETH. So like there wasn't much I can do with that. Uh, like I could have swapped it for stable coins, but then like you're still trying to look for a good place to put the stable coins. So it's like damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I think for now I'll keep some of that in like Ethereum. And again, like if the APRs might dive even more, like you know, in a bear market, just because like lack of usage and whatnot. And then the usual caveats, like there's always contract risks, and then now there's like like the actual execution risk of the merge. I think they should be okay, but you just never know. And then sometimes like gas fees can still like spike randomly. I guess it might be like some crazy NFT like drop or something, but who knows? None of this is financial tax advice. Um, you know, I always like to say like in DeFi there are no refunds, and then I've learned like painfully that crypto can collapse super quickly. But the good news is like after the bear market is over, like crypto can like just like go up like just as quickly as well. So hang in there, guys. Like I know it's been rough, but it might be like mentally I'm preparing myself that it might not be until like maybe mid or late 2024 when we get like actual good like bull market action again. So until then it could be like really choppy and volatile. So if you guys like this type of information, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe, and I would really appreciate it. Because I do want to like try to help other people like just like survive through this like bear market mess. So all right. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye now.